Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Monica Coleman. It's Saturday, November 9th. Let's start today with a check on your forecast. Now for the news you need to know this morning. The California Air Resources Board, or CARB, has made a decision that some say could raise gas prices. Late last night, the board voted to pass the law. More votes have been counted for multiple highly contested congressional races. Here's a look at the latest results. In District 9, Democrat incumbent Josh Harder is trying to hold off Dr. Mayor Kevin Lincoln. Now to President-elect Donald Trump. Governor Gavin Newsom has quickly come out ready to resist Trump's second administration. ABC 10's Garchpaul Sunga has more on Newsom's speech from last night. President-elect Trump has already responded to Newsom's stance, saying Newsom's plan would, quote, kill California. Now for a look at your top stories this morning. Just into the newsroom, an arrest has been made in a deadly hit and run. Police say this happened on Douglas Boulevard and Borderlands Drive. Containment on the 20,000-acre blaze has increased to 14% thanks to wind in the region dying down. CAL FIRE says 132 structures have been destroyed by the fire. One resident describes the chaos as she evacuated. This week marked 6 years since the Camp Fire burned the town of Paradise to the ground. It was the deadliest fire in state history and sparked the largest mass homicide conviction against the corporation, PG&E. Our first week of high school football playoffs is here. Plus, the Sacramento Kings were hoping to light the beam last night. ABC 10's Kevin John has your sports report. Continuing our coverage of Trump's second presidential administration, we are looking live over the White House, where in 72 days, Donald Trump will officially begin his second term as president. Already, he has reportedly been reaching out to world leaders to prepare for his return to the Oval Office. ABC News is reporting that yesterday he spoke with the presidents of Mexico and Ukraine. One of Trump's key talking points on the campaign trail was immigration. He promised to carry out mass deportations if elected. ABC 10's Devin Truby spoke with the immigration attorney about the anxieties many families are now seeing in California as the president-elect prepares his return to office. Education officials are also preparing themselves for a second Trump term. There has been talks in Trump circles about eliminating multiple federal agencies, including the Department of Education. The FBI says these texts first appeared shortly after the election results were made official. A similar texting scam was also reported during the pandemic. Some city leaders in Stockton are under fire this morning after a homeless encampment right outside of a local shelter was cleared out. ABC 10's Gabriel Porras was at the cleanup and has the details this morning. November is Native American Heritage Month. The brand new college focused on Native American studies will be coming to Sacramento State next year. The announcement at the assembly floor was joined by cultural songs and dance. You never know what you'll see on the back roads. This morning, John Bartel shows us how California got its shape by taking us to the northern boundary line.
Cute, though.
It reminds me of that song, Three Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed. Mm-hmm. Hope nobody falls off.
And
bumps their head.
We did not plan that.
That's all the time we have for now. We'll see you again at 7:27 with another news update. Have a great weekend.